A critical security vulnerability just dropped, and if your organization runs GeoVision surveillance systems, you need to hear this right now. CVE-2026-7372 is a Stack Overflow vulnerability inside the webcam server login functionality of GeoVision GV-VMS V20, specifically build 20.0.2. It carries a CVSS score of 9.0 out of 10. That puts it firmly in critical territory, and for good reason. Here is what makes this dangerous. The vulnerability lives inside a C function called sscanf. When a user logs in through the webcam server, the software splits an authorization string into a username and a password. The problem is that sscanf does not limit how much data it pulls into those variables. The stack buffers for username and password are only 40 characters each. If an attacker sends either field longer than 40 characters, the data overflows past the buffer boundary, corrupting the stack. That is a textbook Stack Overflow, and it gives an attacker the ability to execute arbitrary code. Now, here's the part that should alarm you. This attack requires zero authentication. An attacker does not need a valid account, no credentials, no prior access, just a specially crafted HTTP request sent over the network. And if exploitation succeeds, the attacker gains code execution as system. That is the highest privilege level on a Windows machine. Full control, complete compromise. The vulnerability is classified under CVE-2026-7372, which is out of bounds right, and it was publicly disclosed on May 4th, 2026 by Cisco Talos Intelligence. The fix is straightforward. Update GeoVision GV-VMS to the latest patch version immediately. Apply all vendor patches for V20 build 20.0.2 and enforce strict input length validation on all login fields. If you can't patch right now, restrict network access to the webcam server at the firewall level as a temporary control. Do not leave this open. An unauthenticated remote code execution vulnerability on a surveillance server is a high priority target for attackers.